Hi guys, Glasgow Hill Rider here, on a bit of a last minute impromptu test ride of a brand new Thruxton R from Glasgow Triumph. I was in today and this caught my eye and I thought I've wanted to go on a Thruxton R for quite a while, so let's get a chance to go on it. So we did, and it's quite an experience to say the least. Totally different bike from what I'm used to. 1200 liquid cooled Thruxton R. You'll have seen various different Thruxtons in the market. This is the one that I saw today and I thought I'll have a look at it and have a go, so we'll get a little ride about on it. I don't know much of the specs apart from it's the new Boneville 1200 engine, but tremendously sporty feel and agile motorcycle. Different world from the positions that I'm used to being in on the bike, but great to try. So let's get a little scoot about on it and I'll give you my impressions. So as with other modern Triumphs that I've been on, very smooth. Gear changing is a flawless exercise in these new Triumphs. Let's go down here. I'm in the Hillington Industrial Estate at the moment, which is close by where the Triumph garage is, so I thought I would bring it here away from most of the traffic and try and get a little bit of familiarisation with it before I go anywhere on the roads. Very high up kind of position for me to be in. Usually I'm a lot lower to the ground on a bike, but this is good fun. Torque assisted clutch I think with these as well, and the power from the 1200. Just listen to that. Goes very agile on you. So at least probably feels like double the power that I'm used to in the Iron 883. Keep forgetting that these indicators are actually on the left hand side for both. There's Triumph there. I'll be avoiding the motorway because as you can see that's at a complete standstill. The actual positioning of the Thruxton is very sporty, as you'll know. I feel as if there's a lot of pressure going onto my wrists and I'm kind of high up in the seated position. I feel quite perched on this bike, whereas with the Harley I feel as if I'm sitting inside the bike, if you like. I've only got about half an hour, so don't think I'm going to go anywhere too far here. Very smooth in traffic. And the stock pipes that are on it sound very nice, very throaty. Probably hear them under this underpass in a second. Ah, fuck. Fail. Let's go down towards the Braehead shopping centre. Should get a bit of a feel for the long roads down here. Good to try this. Whether it's a bike that I would be on, I don't think so. I think it's too much sport for me, given my preferences. But I like the look of it. I like the general stuff that I've watched and read about. Gearbox is lovely and smooth, lovely. I'm apparently the first person to take this out in the demo, so that was good to know. Demo Thruxton 1200R Silver Ice. There you are, Silver Ice. Controls are obviously mid, quite high up. But yeah, the general feeling is that I'm very much perched on this bike. It's a very much an eye-catching bike. I've spotted people staring at me more than usual. Trying to stall it this time. Lovely engine tone, really nice. Really easy to control with this clutch that I always go on about in the Triumphs. The clutching is just effortless. It feels like it can change gear just so easily without any fuss. Yeah, overall the actual positioning of the bike, where it sits you, is very high up. I thought it was a bit lower than that. You do feel as if you are head over heels, some might say, but you do feel as if you're actually peering over the front headlight, which you actually are, I suppose. Would it be something that I would go for? Probably not. But a bike that nevertheless I've wanted to sample for a long time, so that's that done. Strike that off the list of test rides. And again, big thanks to Glasgow Triumph. Very happy to help me out today at short notice to get a little try on the bike. And big thanks to Simon for that. Been into Triumph in Glasgow a couple of times looking at various different things, and yeah, the guys have always been great. This is the Renfrew ferry. Let's have a look down here. Be able to get off and have another wee walk round the bike. It's really easy, really nimble. Like U-turns, it feels as if you could turn right back on yourself without any effort at all, with this clutch and the turning circle. So there we are, neutral. Olin suspension, forgot about that. Olin shocks, Brembo front calipers, 1200, liquid cooled, stock pipes on it. You can add obviously Vance and Hines and various other things to that equation. Yeah, good fun. Very agile bike, very agile indeed. Front end feels really good, very manageable. I've just been taking it easy around about here because it's just a test to see how it is in general, but first impressions are very nice. We get a picture of it. These little bar end mirrors are very cool. They actually do their job really well. Quite big, but I'm glad they're there, given the position that I'm in, kind of over the front of the bike. They do work. The cluster here, obviously you've got a different information. ABS on, glad of that. The time, your fuel range, etc. Okay, let's go. Very, very smooth. I say that about every Triumph bike that I go on, about how smooth it is. Just not used to that. And the power is there as well, should you need it. I definitely think I'm heading in the 1200 direction. 6 gears as well, which is a nice luxury. I'm far from used to that. And filtering should be a good, easy job on this bike with the size of it. Alright. The silver colour is very nice, that really stands out. It does have a completely sports bike feel to it compared to my Harley Sportsters, you can imagine. But it's a great thing to try out if I don't stall it. Obviously low down, it's it can lean right over this bike, but not today. I don't have the bottle for that. It's been good fun. The 2019 Thruxton R test ride. Back at Triumph Glasgow. A lot of the other new demo models here for the new ranges, and that was good fun. Quite an experience for someone who's only ever been on cruisers. But yeah, thanks for watching. This has been a very quick put together test ride. It wasn't planned in the slightest, and has taken place today at Glasgow Triumph on the 2019 twin disc Brembo brakes, liquid cooled 1200 Thruxton R.